Yeah, today I want us to talk about or think about or learn about a mental disorder called borderline. So, borderline personality or disorder is when someone feels he or she is unworthy, So, you feel or you think about yourself, you think you're not worthy, you think everything about you doesn't function very well. You feel you deserve the worst on earth. Now, uh, it's usually difficult, like someone faces difficulties to manage emotions. Someone so much emotional, sometimes they cry, sometimes they cut themselves, sometimes they feel they deserve to be punished, and most of these people will end up punishing themselves. Now, so such people have feelings, or they have fear, or they wouldn't want to be left alone or on their own. Now, let's see what are some of the signs and symptoms. One of them is an intense fear of abandonment. Like, some people think they wouldn't want to be left alone. Like, they always want to have company. So if someone has this kind of fear, that means he's having a symptom of borderline personality disorder. Now, there is also what we call pattern of unstable intense relationships, such as idealizing that someone at one moment, and then suddenly believing that the person does not care enough. Let me try to explain this. Like, someone feels okay, he's in a relationship, but he feels someone is not taking good care of him or her. You understand? And there's also rapid change in self-identity. Like, someone thinks, oh, it's not me, it's someone else. Like, you change rapidly, think, oh, you've changed. You were let's say, used to think about yourself as being handsome or beautiful, but at this time when you have this disorder, I think you've changed, you have damage, you're no longer handsome, you're no longer beautiful. So when you start getting this kind of images or change, you feel you've changed, just know you might have what we call borderline personality disorder. Now, some of these people have what we call a period of stress related paranoia. Paranoia is like someone feels, oh, someone's going to do something wrong to me, someone bewitched me, someone doesn't like me, someone is, you always think someone's going to harm you. So you have paranoia thoughts, you understand? So when someone has this condition, what we call the borderline personality, so someone always get this, like when he's stressed, he will always get this kind of symptoms. Like, you think, oh, someone's going to harm me, oh, something's going to happen to me, you understand? And then some of these people, they have what we call suicidal tendency, and this is very, very serious. Like, someone wants to chop off his head, someone wants to fall and kill himself, someone wants to hang himself, just because they feel they are not worthy it, or they are not worthy to live. Now, also, this kind of people, or if someone has this kind of personality, they have what we call ongoing feeling of emptiness. You feel you are completely empty, you're completely dry, you've lost hope, you feel there's nothing good in you. Even at your workplace, you feel everything is not nice, everything is not good, you understand? So this kind of disorder or personality disorder is more common in young adults, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, And then also the teenagers in their later age of teens, they also face this, because this is when someone is in love and then they face this kind of challenges. So why am I speaking about it? One of my stations where I did my internship when I was here in Europe, or where I am in Germany, these were the most presenting cases, you know, like someone cuts himself or herself. You know, we try to take away like everything, all sharp things, but you know what patients could do? They break the cups and then they get things to cut themselves. And then some of them want to, they hit their foreheads on the walls because they feel they deserve to be punished. So there's no one punishing them, so they decide to punish themselves. Yeah. Now, what should we do when you get this kind of borderline feelings? I mean, this kind of disorder is always there, or many people face it, but some people don't realize it, you know. Even me, sometimes when I feel, sometimes I feel emptiness, you know, that sometimes you feel like you want to just kill yourself, you know. So if someone experiences such feelings or such emotions, so just do one thing: look for a counselor. I mean, these feelings go like the more you grow, the more they disappear, you know, because when you grow up, you get responsibilities, you have to study, you have to work, you have kids. I mean, you have a lot of things that are occupying you, you know. So even if someone leaves you, you won't feel it so much because you have other things that are occupying you. And some of these people who have this kind of mental disorder, they tend to overwork themselves as a way of overcoming the bad feelings or the bad thoughts, you know. So this is just it was just like something we can learn before we go to bed. Thank you for watching my YouTube channels and TikTok. Subscribe. We will be learning more and more and more. I sign out. Tschüss. Bye.